What's something about your culture nobody knows? I'm from a small village where women who lie lose their tongues. I watched it happen to 3 women in my family before they came for me. No trial, no mercy, just the elder's son holding your arms down while his father held up his hot iron blade. My mother said it kept us pure, but really it just kept us terrified. Speaking never felt safe. Even if you were sure you were telling the truth, nothing could stop someone from accusing you of lying. My brothers would taunt me, threatening to tell my parents I'd told a lie if I didn't do their chores for them. To them, it was a joke. To me, it was a living nightmare. Every time I went to the marketplace, I saw tongueless women begging wordlessly for coins and getting dirt kicked in their faces. I would do anything to make sure I didn't become one of them. My sister lost her tongue when she was 15. This married man had been following her around, and when his wife asked if my sister had encouraged him, my sister said no. The guy admitted everything the next day, but somehow that made her the liar for denying it. They did it in our kitchen while I hid under the stairs. The sounds still wake me up sometimes. After that, my sister couldn't eat solid food for months. She tried writing notes, but nobody wanted to read words from a liar. No man would marry her now. She joined the other tongueless women who haunted our market, pointing at things they needed, depending on their kids to guess what they wanted. Walking reminders of what happened when women forgot their place. Fear ran our whole lives. My cousin started stuttering because she'd check every word 3 times before saying it. My friend just stopped talking, pretending to be mute. Safer that way. When I turned 17, I worked at my uncle's fruit stand weighing rice for customers. The mayor's wife, as we called her, bought her usual 2 kilograms one day. But this time she came back hours later saying I'd shorted her. I knew I'd given her the right amount because I always measured twice, but it didn't matter. She was the mayor's wife and I was nobody. The elders came for me that afternoon. They searched me and found nothing, but she insisted I'd hidden the rice that I stole. Her word against mine wasn't even a contest. By sunset, they announced I'd face judgment at dawn. My mother didn't ask if I was innocent because it didn't matter. Someone important had made an accusation. That night, Mom sat on my bed teaching me how to live without a tongue, which foods to avoid so I wouldn't choke, how to breathe through the pain when it happened. In the kitchen, I could hear them preparing the blade. The rasp of metal on stone and the heating of the fire went on for hours. I thought about running. The door was right there and the port city was only 2 days away. But leaving meant abandoning everything and hoping I don't die in the desert heat without water for 2 days minimum. Staying meant losing my voice forever. I lay there trying to decide what to do while they sharpened the blade. Dawn came fast. The elders arrived with the mayor, all of them looking satisfied that justice would be served. The mayor's wife sat in our best chair like she was watching a show. My uncle held my arms even though he'd known me since birth, knowing I'd never stolen. That's how it worked here. They forced me to my knees in the same spot where my sister had knelt. The elder son grabbed my face, fingers digging into my jaw to force my mouth open. I could smell the alcohol on his breath, see the excitement in his eyes. He enjoyed this. He started dipping the blade into the fire, and my life flashed before my eyes. I would never speak again. I closed my eyes, preparing for searing pain, when suddenly, "Wait!" someone shouted from the doorway. My sister stood there holding a piece of paper, her scarred mouth set in a hard line. She couldn't speak, but she'd written something. The elder took the paper, and his face went dark as he read it. He looked at the mayor's wife, then at the mayor. She claims she saw the mayor's wife at the market yesterday. Says she saw her take extra rice when she thought no one was looking. The mayor stepped forward, his face turning red. "My wife is no thief." He looked at my sister with cold eyes. "But you already lost your tongue for lying, and your sister is about to lose hers." The elder nodded slowly. "The tongueless woman writes lies to protect her sister. This changes nothing." He turned to his son. "Continue." The hot blade was taken out of the fire, and just when the elder's son was about to press it against my tongue, the mayor grabbed his arm. "No," he pointed at my sister. "If she spreads these lies about my wife, even in writing, it must be punished." His smile made my blood freeze. "We must take more than just the younger one's tongue. The silent one still has hands to write lies with." The elder considered this while my sister's face drained of color. "Yes," he decided. "Both of them. The tongue and the hands. Let's finish what we started with this family of liars." Full story on the channel below.